Hey everybody, it is December the 11th. I keep thinking it's December 12th because there's so much out there about December 12th. But it is December 11th, and I wanted to get on here real quick to plead with anyone who hears to believe on Jesus and his finished work on the cross, what he's done. And I'm going to say, I don't particularly feel very spiritual right now. I have been very distressed about a big bill that's coming because we have to get a car repaired and just finished paying something else off. And I'm just really, and I know there are many of you out there who are in the same kind of struggles where, why now? And God is your only hope. And God, the Lord is my helper. The Lord is my helper. He says to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. He tells us to be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving to let our requests be made known unto God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, shall guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. He tells us not to worry about tomorrow. And if he tells us to do that, then it's possible. And that means that he's in control. I mean, of course he's in control. And I have to constantly remind myself, this was no surprise to him. All the things that these temporal things that 100 years from now, 50 years from now, are not going to matter. They seem so huge, and they're nothing. And then I'll think to myself, well, I have to live in this world right now. I mean, this is what we have to deal with. And this is why he uses these things, he does, to wean us away from the love of the world. I mean, it's true. I have to be honest. When things are going fine, we human beings, we just go our merry way. We just do. That's what we do. I was thinking about a video I heard once. Mark Lowry. If you've never heard Mark Lowry, he's wonderful. And he was talking about how he was talking about getting up one night at 4 a.m. in the morning. His alarm was set for 4 a.m. and he did not want to get up. I mean, he likes to sleep late. But he was talking about how he did not at that moment feel saved. And he did not look saved. And he didn't smell saved. But if Jesus was coming, he was going. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I am just totally dependent on what he did, not on me. What he did, what he accomplished. And there's been a big battle, people, the lines are being drawn. It has been so obvious. Those that are saying, oh yeah, you're saved by grace, but you have to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Well, yes, that is what I would really want, but I know of my flesh, and in this flesh that I have, I don't do that all the time. I can't. I don't have it. But Jesus did it for me, and I am in Christ. And because I'm in Christ, everything has been fulfilled. And it isn't that I flippantly say, no, I can't do it. It's the fact that I believe in who I am. Sometimes I don't even feel that way. Sometimes I don't. I have to say, Lord, help my unbelief, because right now I'm feeling like the floor is falling out underneath me and I'm in a free fall. And God, if you don't catch me, I'm toast. And actually, that's true for all of us. We are all in a free fall unless he's there. And he has to do it. So That is my appeal to everyone. Call on Jesus. Believe on him completely. Of course we want to please him. Of course we want to obey him. Of course we want to do what he wants us to do. But the truth of the matter is we cannot do it perfectly. And his requirement is perfection. And we can't do it. We don't have that perfection. Only one person was perfect, and that was Jesus. And if we're in him and he's in us, then we're counted as righteous. That's all I can say. I hope to be on here, put up another video and finish reading Galatians. But I feel an urgency right now. Not really. I mean, I'm not that spiritual feeling right now. But I just believe I need to do it at some point soon. So, blessings to everyone. I will hopefully see you later.